Elephant Nail Art Tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Hi everyone! In today's video I'm going to be showing you this really cute little elephant design that is inspired by this shirt. And to do that I'm also going to be using some nail polishes from MisslynUSA. I am loving those, and there's a 20% off discount code in the description box below. So if you like them and you'd like to check them out, you can use that and get yourself a little discount. So that would be nice. And so this, like I said, it's inspired by this shirt that I am in love with. It's super soft, and animals, anything, my criteria for buying clothes is how soft is it and does it have any animals on it. That's my criteria for clothing, which is strange, but that's how I roll. Anyways, so that's a weird little fact about me. And then really quickly, I also want to mention the winner for the giveaway of my cupcake set of nails that I posted about a week and a half ago. The giveaway winner is Angie D, and so if you could contact me within 72 hours, that would be fantastic, and we can get that shipped off to you. So I hope you like this design, and don't forget to click subscribe to see my future videos as well. Begin by painting your nails with a base coat, and then on your middle and pinky nails, 1 coat of white polish. On my thumb, I'm going to be painting 2 coats of Misslyn's Nightclub. This is a gorgeous shimmery indigo color that really covers in 1 coat. It's almost more force of habit for me to paint 2 coats, so I did, but it really did not need it. 1 coat was sufficient for sure. And it also, these polishes dry crazy fast. I was astonished by the time I had all my nails painted. They were pretty much dry, which, I mean, sometimes you can get fast dry polishes that dry really quickly, but this is very, very fast. And they dried really nice and smooth too, so I know that my nails, currently I've got a strengthener product on them, but if I don't, I've got ridges on them, and it seemed like this polish would help smooth that out. Like it's got a nice, almost puffy consistency. Not really puffy, but you know, it's got a self-leveling effect to it. And so then after I got that color on my thumbnail, I went through and I painted an elephant with white acrylic paint, and just, it's off of my shirt. And then on my ring nail, I'm going to be painting 2 coats of Misslyn's Valentine. This one, it does pretty much cover in 1 coat, but I wanted it to be a little bit more of an intense shade, and so I added a 2nd coat. And I don't know if you guys could see that color change in there, but that is just from the 2nd coat. So the 1st coat, it was really like a bright color, and after the 2nd coat, it was a little bit more of like a darker fall color, which is what I was going for. So the 2nd coat really did, it did change the color a little bit, but it didn't necessarily make it cover any better, so you can go 1 or 2 coats. The color just has a little bit of variance. And so then with a dark indigo color paint, I'm just going to be painting my elephant's face on here. And another thing about these polishes is that the brush itself is really soft, which is nice. It's got when they're soft, the bristles on the nail polish brushes, it seems like polish doesn't streak as bad. It just goes on smoother and more evenly, and no one likes streaky nail polish, so that's a benefit. And the bottles themselves, they aren't round, which you see most nail polish bottles are. And it's not that there's an issue with round nail polish, but I prefer if they've got, like this one has almost like a, I don't know what's the shape, like a petal shape, or if they're square, I find they're easier to open that way, and that's nice too. And yeah, so I'm really happy with these nail polish. The product is really nice. The one thing about this particular, the Valentine color, is that it did streak a little bit when I was applying top coat. It did blend a little bit with my polish. So if you just go through and just really lightly apply the top coat, then you're good. And then on my index nail, first I applied prêt-à-porter, which is a effect top coat. So it is a top coat that's got this gorgeous glitter in it. And then I let that dry, and then I put 2 pieces of tape, leaving a triangle at the tip of my nail. I painted that triangle with Nightclub, and then I removed the tape, leaving the triangle that is left in that beautiful dark indigo shade. And for the prêt-à-porter, that effect top coat, on the website it says that their effect top coats have a gel-like consistency so that the glitter doesn't show through and it doesn't have a lumpy feel. It's really smooth and you don't have any issues with the glitter sticking out anywhere. And I would have to say that is true. I don't really generally like to use bar glitter like this one is, just because I find that it does stick up and stick off the end of the nail, and then you have to deal with cutting them off, and it's a whole hassle. But I didn't have any trouble with that, and I didn't put any top coat on or another layer between this and the paint. And as you can see, my white paint didn't have any issues with it getting stuck on that glitter, and it applied really smoothly. So I was really impressed with that, and that is the only top coat I used on my pinky nail as well. So then on my middle and pinky, first I just put a liquid Palisades liquid latex type product around my cuticle just to protect it and keep it easier for cleanup. And then I applied Nightclub and Valentine on a makeup sponge and sponged that onto my nails to create a gradient. I did that with 2 coats and then just peeled off the liquid Palisades. And then I, once again, I'm using white paint, and I'm just going to create a cute little design around my nail. So I'm going to start with outlining it with white. And these colors, both the blue, the indigo blue, and the pink Valentine, are so super pigmented, which for creating gradients is really necessary, just because if they don't have that really nice pigmentation, they're never going to show up against the nail. And as you can see, in 2 coats, the dark indigo color did not show any of the white that was underneath it through it at all, and it is definitely dark, and it's really pretty, and the shimmer stayed with it. Sometimes if you sponge on shimmery colors, they don't have that shimmer at the end. They just kind of are the color, but they don't have an iridescence to them. This still does, which is nice. So then here I'm applying the prêt-à-porter to my pinky as a top coat, and I applied matte top coat over my index nail, and then glossy top coat over my thumb, middle, and ring nails. And so really quick, I just like to mention again that there is a discount code in the description box, so if you're interested, you can definitely look at that. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this design. Please share any recreations with me on Facebook and Instagram. I would really love to see them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!